somewhere nearby.
Come on. There's the cart, and there's a hut. A lot of people around it.
Miss, cows are wheezing, won't rise from the barn floor, pus streams from her snout.
Do I look like a dairymaid to you?
No, miss, but you know things. 'Tis our last cow. None other left in the village.
Rest died of hunger, or soldiers let him off. Oh, we're as good as dead without her.
I shall give you herbs. Mix them with water drawn from the spring at midnight, then make the cow drink them. But first, you must clean out your barn thoroughly. Is that clear?
Thank you, miss. 1,000 thanks.
Enough. I've had my fill for the day. Go home.
Hello, Ritu.
She's in a foul mood. We'd best come back on the morrow.
Watch what you say. She's
This is how they all talk over in Ireland and Poland. God damn, this game's gorgeous.
Bitch is in a proper fury. Needs a man.
I'm busy man.
You're a man.
Anyone home?
Anyone home?
Ordinary ointment. Nothing special.
But Geralt knows better. She actually knows who she is. Recipe for black eyeliner. Black eyeliner in a pinch. When deprived of professional products, one can mix up black eyeliner from a crushed medicinal charcoal mixed with fresh egg yolk and a drop of lavender oil to keep contaminants at bay. Store the eyeliner in a cool place for at most 3 days. Then make a new batch because the old one is surely rotted. Ingest the remaining medicinal charcoal if I can only do you good.
Normal candle.
Why is that interesting?
Now, where's she run off to?
What do you think?
Managed to amass quite a book collection.
Coup. Letter to Alexander. Darling, I'm writing because you must be worried that I'm still angry. Silly man, you know full well I never hold a grudge long. I forgive you. It's all because of that secretiveness, probably said, of yours. Is it so strange for me to take an interest in your plague research? I adore watching you at work in your tower. Please, if you still refuse to discuss the results of your experiments with me, at least don't deny me that small pleasure. If Visrat doesn't need you tomorrow evening, come see me. We'll clear everything up over a glass of wine, or 2, or more. You're okay.
Don't often see baubles like this in Velen. Powerful aura. Must be some artifact or... So this is where she disappeared to.
I'm not down here. I'm just gonna loot a cellar. What you got was a frosty bread knife in that chest. Oh, manuscript. Got a loot.
Well, nice.
I don't see any wells. Lucy has no hair.
I was wondering how long it would take you, Geralt. I'm upstairs. Don't be shy.
I'm stuck. She'll loot all the plants.
Greetings, Witcher.
Oh, she's bathing. Oh no, Twitch. Can't ban me.
Missed a spot.
Where? Hope you didn't come to brawl.
No. To talk.
Turn around and wait.
Kira Metz, deep in the heart of Velen. Thought you hated the countryside.
I can assure you I do. Now more than ever.
Heard a witch lived out here. Never would have guessed it was King Foltest's former advisor.
I'm so pleased the world's still able to astound you, Geralt. I actually envy you that sense of wonder. Common in children, knights errant, and morons.
Someone's grown irritable. Is that any way to greet an old friend?
I believe I greeted you with a pleasant view. Now tell me what brings you here.
Any news of your sisters from the lodge?
None. We can't know too much about one another these days. It's safer that way.
Even tried to contact one another?
I've wanted to many times. But I've no way of knowing who would answer, or who might be listening.
So, bet you saw this question coming. What are you doing here?
Let me think. Enjoying the country air? Admiring the unspoilt scenery? Or is it furthering the age-old alliance between the city and its breadbasket? No. I'm in hiding, Geralt. Blind to the state of the world? Don't you see what's happening?
You mean the persecution mages now face?
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. Radovid's new pastime. Pursuing anyone with a whiff of magic about them. Witch hunters. Sound familiar? Murderers scouring the north from end to end, burning books, hanging soothsayers, torturing herbalists.
Picked a strange place to hide.
I didn't pick anything. In the north, Radovid's men hunt sorceresses like fish in a barrel. Nilfgaard controls the south. Where was I to flee?
Emperor does keep mages on a short leash, but he lets them live and ply their trade.
Radovid and Emma differ in every respect except one. They share a deep hatred of the Lodge of Sorceresses. And I was a member.
Wait, I thought I pressed 3. I don't know.
So how's it feel to be the village witch?
Horrid.
No joy in having the boundless respect and trust of the local peasantry?
They'd respect anyone who could produce hemorrhoid cream.
Been here a while, haven't you?
Long enough for rot to set in. You cannot possibly imagine how much I detest this place.
Changing the subject. I'm looking for a certain young woman.
Oh, really? Who?
Apparently she quarreled with the local witch.
Someone's been feeding you horseshit. The girls around here are too stupid to quarrel with me.
She's not from here.
You're up to something, Geralt. If I'm to help you, you must tell me what's going on. Who are you looking for?
Ciri.
Ciri? Well, now I understand the secrecy, not to mention the brooding, the furled brow. And you say she had some sort of problem with a witch?
So you haven't seen her?
I'm certain I haven't. But recently, someone asked me about an ashen-haired woman. He claimed she would stand out from the peasant crowd.
Peasant crowd.
He say anything else about her?
Not so fast, Geralt. No humble plea, no offering for the witch.
What's your rate these days? A couple dozen eggs, 3 hens maybe.
My rate rises with every word you speak. I'm not sure you can afford the information anymore.
You're pricklier than I remembered. Isn't living in nature's lap supposed to be cleansing, calming?
Nature stinks. Oh, sod it, don't give me that look. I know it's Ciri we're talking about.
I just said that.
It was an elf, this individual who asked about Cirilla. No flea-bitten Scoia'tael slob either, but an elven mage.
What was an elven mage doing in Velen?
Well, I tried to ask him, of course, about everything.
Of course.
Oh, but you know how elves are. He asked many more questions than he answered.
He say what his name was?
He didn't. And he wore a mask. Very secretive all around, but I liked him. He was intelligent and composed.
He say what he wanted with Ciri?
Only that they were to meet in Velen. He wished to know if she'd arrived before he did.
He leave any message for her?
No, but he asked that were I to meet her, I should lead her to him.
So you know where to find him?
Yes, he said he'd found a hideout in some elven ruins near the village of Midcopse. I'll go there with you.
Why? Think I'll have trouble finding this place?
I've unfinished business with this elf. He promised me something, but he never delivered it. Besides, I know you think as I do, that she might be there. And I'd like to see Cirilla too.
Let's go then.
Yes, let's.
Hey, level up.
This is the place.
Been here before?
No. I was hoping the elf would return as he'd promised, or else his waif would appear. At any rate, I've no idea what to expect from this place.
Well, let's find out.
Come on!
Ira Metz.
Gavella Glan.
The Villa Clan. I got some dried fruits on him. Dried skeleton, but got dried fruit on him somewhere hidden in his pockets. Hunt.
The Wild Hunt.
What? Phantom Riders? That means... I thought they didn't exist.
Feast your eyes on the non-existent then. Got a navigator with them.
What?
Can you teleport us to the other side?
I'd rather teleport us home. Do you really mean to follow them?
Teleport. Hurry up.
Not sure I like any of this. Ready. Follow me.
That's so cool.
Show me what you got. Damn portals. Wonder where Kira is now.
That's why Geralt doesn't like portals. Come on. Get burned in water. For some reason. Probably something over here that's fun to grab. Olives. Again, on a freaking skeleton. Supposed to be a... Oh! Well! Over here. Or was that just the illusion from it? Oh, now we're back here. Okay. Let there be explosions. Oh.
Kira.
Let's check this direction first. We could explore. Wait. What else? Come on. Oh, he's behind me. Phew. Just the other direction, right? Yeah.
Ah! Geralt!
Wow. Probably quick save because I have no health.
Geralt!
Oh,
do
rats.
something! They're crawling out of those holes! Use a sign or bombs, anything!
Stay calm. They're only rats.
I hate Liliad! Ah! Liliad! Get them off! Ah!
Oh, the rat nets. Rat nests. Oh, bombs for that.
Disgusting! Ah! Geralt!
Oh, there we go.
You know the diseases they spread. Thank you.
That was enough.
You that afraid of rats? Could have annihilated them with one spell. Fine, won't say anything. So what happened to you?
There's something here. Something that distorts teleportation. I've no idea how they managed to get to the other side problem-free.
Wild Hunt's teleportation magic is different. Got specially trained mages for that. Navigators, they call them.
They can have 3 helmsmen and a parrot for all I care. I'll not risk that again.
Let's go. Wild Hunt got a good head start on us, but we still stand a chance.
Have you gone completely mad? We must leave here at once.
I gotta know what the Wild Hunt's doing here.
But we came to find the elven mage, not fight the hunt.
If they reach him first, we won't get a chance to talk to him. Besides...
Go on, finish. Wait, you've got some special interest in the hunt. Is this about Ciri? There's something you've not told me, isn't there?
Come with me and maybe I will.
Are you always like this? I'm beginning to feel sorry for Triss and Yen. Oh, very well. Let's go. Gavella Glan.
Gavella Clan. I could level up. Don't need arrow of deflection.
Larana Levate, Larana Lunet.
That's him. That's the elf.
Arvek Va Ledi.
What was that? An illusion?
No. A morphotic projection.
A what projection?
Something akin to a postbox for mages. Much safer than an ordinary letter, which anyone can intercept en route to its recipient.
Message was definitely for Ciri, daughter of the Gull, Lara Doran's heir.
Indeed. It is what the elves would title Ciri. But what was the bit about the sign of her sword? A riddle?
Yeah, not a hard one though. Not if you know Ciri named her sword Tireo, Swallow.
Come now. Who aside from you would know that?
Might have been the point. Your elven mage secured the passage, hid it, so that only Ciri could find it.
He failed to foresee that someone like you would show up.
Nevertheless, I think he was expecting uninvited guests. Made some preparations. Let's hope the Wild Hunt ran into some obstacles.
Well then, let's go. Do you think following the swallows will suffice?
We'll see.
Thought you were in a hurry.
In a hurry? Not a corpse, it's just got random ingredients on it. Black pepper.
An old elven port.
Must have been how they got here by sea.
I wonder how long ago that was.
Got a thing of Wraith in here. More gases.
Careful. That oily yellow vapor, it's toxic.
I hardly need instruction from you. I recognized the Vulpine Morel immediately.
Vesemir told me that soon after he'd learned to cast Igni, he tried it out on a patch of these mushrooms.
Terrible idea. What happened?
Well, he survived. And wounds heal often quicker young witchers. Come on.
Yeah. That just happened. He was simple waves though.
Lost your nerve?
Will you just keep respawning? Can't be. Wow, I'm bad at the moment. Okay, let's hope it's this way. I might kill myself in the gases. It's definitely not this way.
A swallow. Seems we're headed the right way.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Where do you see the swallow?
The sooner we can leave, the better.
Oh, there it is.
similar to that other pillar with the projection.
Sirel, ni forte sol esser. Sirel, ni forte sol esser. Eil sila kelpi.
Kelpie? Does he mean that sea monster?
No, that's what Ciri named her mare. Horse could apparently gallop like a demon.
Good name for a horse. So, shall we look for it? Gavella Glan.
Go down. Oh, yeah.
Hunting dog. Can't see any connection to Kelpie.
Must you touch everything?
Uh,
Geralt, are you alright?
You
No.
might say so.
That doesn't look like a horse either.
A sea monster. Looks a bit like a Karen.
Geralt, what the hell is that?
Another security measure. Damn it all.
Have a taste! Do you think it's a mind game or something? Can you defeat yourself? Are you willing to? Perhaps these other people believe they are real.
Sorry, I just don't share your doubts. It's real. Now focus on the fight.
I'm not good. There we go. She's gonna hit me once, I'm dead. Yep. Da, 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 da. Oh, excuse me. Do it all over again. Very curious I don't have healing yet. Not filtered out either. Oh, I can craft this. Guess I have to use a master craftsman if I remember right. I think that. No, it still doesn't give me healing. It's so weird.
A sea monster. Looks a bit like a Karen.
Geralt, what?
Another stench.
Do you think it's a mind game of some sort? Can you defeat yourself? Are you willing to? Perhaps these apparitions believe they are real.
Sorry, I just don't share your doubts. I know exactly which one of you is real. Now focus on the fight.
Terrible sorceress. Cure. Thank you.
Anything like that ever happened to you before?
Well, almost. A while back, a certain Doppler took a shot at impersonating me.
Yes. And?
He hated being me. Felt uncomfortable. Dopplers are kind-hearted by nature.
There's another trap, maybe. Almost certain it's down here.
Drawing of a horse. Clue for Siri, must be.
Wait. Supposed to be one. Or was it just that one? See anything else? Let's get up again. Gotta get up again.
Kelpie. Another horse. Almost exactly like the last one. Let's see what this does.
Geralt, I don't know what you did, but it worked. Come back here.
Look, they're opening. Let's go. Well, now I know what distorted my effort at teleportation. This very portal.
And I know why I landed in that drowner nest.
You should be pleased you emerged from the portal in one piece.
And everyone still wonders why I hate to be teleported.
We must try to activate it.
Think that's a swallow.
It worked. Come.
Sure it's safe?
Of course. The Elven Mage prepared this passage for Ciri. Come on now. Gavella Glan. It's grown awfully quiet.
Is that bad?
A bit like the calm before a storm.
Can't hear that groaning. Maybe calm, I suppose. Low level.
I've a bad feeling about this.
Tyrael not recognized. Intruders. Destroy the intruders.
Great. Damn it.
Do I have a bestiary for golems? I must start it. Ow! I didn't get out of the way and died. La la la.
I've a bad feeling about this.
Tyrael not recognized. Intruders. Destroy the intruders.
That's slow enough.
Damn it.
Ow. No, 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 no! Oh, that's close.
Don't make me laugh. Bella Glam.
Terribly curious. Elementa. The bombs and elemental oil.
And that would be that. I knew we'd manage.
That's so? Make sure and tell me beforehand next time.
My intuition's a fine instrument, Witcher. Don't underestimate it. I've some very good feelings about you, for instance. In several domains. Once you finally find Ciri, what will you do? Any plans?
Depends what she wants.
Imagined it? How it will transpire? What will she say? What will she look like?
No.
I'm sorry for getting ahead of myself. At times I forget we hardly know each other. Certainly not enough to discuss personal matters.
Not to worry.
Portal.
We'll get there. Teleport over there.
We must activate it quickly. I've a feeling another golem's about to surprise us.
Swallow.
Look, it worked. Come on.
Look, we've managed to cross the bridge. This is where we saw the wild hunt.
Great. Means they're way ahead of us. Come on.
Gavella Glan.
Wild
Frozen
hunt.
golems.
Definitely.
They destroyed the Mage's sentries.
I certainly hope we haven't lost our way.
Sorry, I didn't mean to press you.
Froze them before they could attack.
Ah, nice if we could do that.
Shut up! Esai Isa. Jabba doin nilin yaba. Ren!
Another boss battle.
Shin Sabir!
What is this?
The White Frost. Mage from the hunt summoned it. Can you see all those cracks it's blowing through?
They're too far. We must get closer. I shall shield us with Demetia Crest's surge. Stand at my side. Darian and Oi! Ready. Stay close. Hey, Nicola! We must close them!
very cold outside.
Angal Stamina! I'm beginning to think we might make it. Hey, Nicola! Angal Stamina!
Just one more.
Running flesh.
Hey, Nicola! Angal Stamina! Worked! Darian Annoy!
Kira! What's wrong?
It'll pass. That took a great deal of power.
If you can't go on,
You can't leave me here.
I'd never do that. Love to be able to say we could stay here a while and rest.
I know. We must go on.
Bit dramatic.
They blocked the passage. Maybe I can try.
Leave it to me.
You like the ice. Bad ice.
Come, we might still catch them.
Thanks for your help. Pretty tough slog.
Good thing I came with you. You'd never have managed without me, would you? Come now, admit it.
Yeah, never.
I think there's something in here. Maybe not. Well, never mind. Oh no, it's fucking
Wonderful.
I do like the illusions. Ow!
Not good.
Ow! Ow! And dead. I thought the entire room would blow up, but it didn't. Boopity boop. Let's just leg it. It's not that poisonous.
He awaits us.
Still don't have any health.
You're stubborn, Tuan.
Geralt, I shall help you.
Step back.
Stop telling me what to do.
I wonder how long you last.
It was a bit easier battle.
Geralt, look! He's opening up.
Stay calm. Focus.
Weapons getting destroyed. It doesn't care about art. Yeah, actually.
Another whip!
Oh, he's just healing up completely. I don't think it did anything. Ow! Whoa, 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 that sucked. Got him.
Are you well and whole?
Unnecessarily. Let's look around.
If I have my knickers on straight, this look. The elf left another message for Ciri.
Something about her knickers on straight and then nothing.
Alright, let's watch this message.
After the right frost, spring ass down dreamy hills, past sparkling waters, TNA Leal drifts, slowly, softly, silently into oblivion. Sage lips blacken, frosted bones quiver. Before an icebound eye can blink, distant skies, I will watch your descent.
Geralt, this place is no longer safe. Do not tarry here long. Trust no one. And above all, beware the witches of Crookback Bog. try to reach the place where last we were together.
Where last we were together, not much to go on. Damn it.
Perhaps it's best he didn't leave a clearer message. The Wild Hunt broke in here. Surely they saw the projection.
They searched everything, and if they had more time, they'd probably have torn the place to the ground. But that doesn't change the fact that we haven't learned anything. Not about the elf, not about Ciri.
Well, we know they were well acquainted and traveling together.
Wonder why they split up.
Perhaps because the Wild Hunt was on the elf's trail, and Ciri would be safer if they did.
The witches of Crookback Swamp.
Crookback Bog.
Kira, if you're hiding something...
But I didn't say...
You know these witches?
I've never met them, but I've read of them. In an old manuscript I found in one of the huts in the village. It mentions the village witches venturing into Crookback Bog at times to liaise between the villagers and the crones, the ladies of the wood. The crones appear to be intolerant of outsiders, but they help the local folk. Apparently, they stopped the spread of the plague in Velen.
What's your take on this?
I'd love to shrug it off as the nattering of so many old women, yet throughout my first fortnight in Velen, I had horrible nightmares. Something was calling me out into the swamps. One night, I decided to enter the dream consciously, render it lucid. I confronted the thing directly. It broke contact at once. Peaceful nights ever since.
Why didn't you say anything earlier? I told you Ciri had a run-in with a witch.
Well, I had no idea you meant them. If I'd told you something, you would have rushed off to find them. But we needed first to confirm that Ciri was here, didn't we? I shall tell you everything now, of course.
Now? After I safely led you through the cave?
I can't believe you'd think so poorly of me. Perhaps you do bear a grudge against sorceresses.
Mm-hmm. Can't imagine where that comes from. How do I find them?
The swamps are vast, dangerous, but they say the crones mark the way for peasants who wish to visit them. The manuscript mentions a chapel in Crookback Bog, and from that chapel one must follow a trail of treats.
Treats?
Of course. They didn't read you bedtime stories at Kaer Morhen. All normal folk know that witches live in gingerbread houses poised atop chicken legs.
I'll have to see that to believe it.
Take the tome and read it. I truly do believe you'll find your Cirilla. All right then. As a start, let's
Why
look
did
for
she
a way
carry
out
that?
of here.
Good idea.
Why do we even come?
Good question, I suppose.
Mysterious mage herbalist.
Elder blood.
What's this?
The potion I gave him. Seems he saw a use for it. Drank it.
What was the
Well.
potion?
Must have burned these notes himself. The hunt wouldn't have bothered.
Meaning he knew they were looking for him.
Doesn't look like there's anything else here.
Strange. My medallion's trembling, but there's nothing here. What's with this wall?
It's an illusion. I sensed it as well. I expected we might run into such things, so I brought this.
Meaning what?
The Eye of Nahalani. It dispels illusions. It's easy enough to build, so you're welcome to this one. It's bound to come in handy. And each time it does, you will think of me.
Thanks.
Remember how to equip that. I think I do. Maybe it does it automatically. Oh, it does.
Simple, isn't it?
Let's see where the passage leads.
Do you feel that? A flow of fresh air from the left. Must be an exit that way.
Good. Let's get out of here.
Wait, there's still the magic lamp.
The magic what now?
Lamp. The elf promised it to me in exchange for my help. And since his return here seems doubtful, I must retrieve it myself. If I can find it, that is. Will you help?
Go.
Yeah, I'll help.
Splendid. Come then. Gavella Glan. We're certain to find something here.
What?
Looks like another damned riddle to me.
That is definitely what I want to do. Okay, dog. No dog. No lure. No lure. Nothing else to kind of guide me. What's first?
There it goes.
I was wrong. Is this one first?
Gavella Glan.
The harp.
Wait. Something just happened.
Behind that wall, a movement.
And the dog. And this. No swallow it.
Whose grave is it? What do you think? No inscription, sadly.
Sign of the gull. If I didn't already know where she was buried, I'd guess this is Laura Doran's sepulcher.
Perhaps it's a monument to her.
Can't see the elves commemorating her this way. Heroine of a tragic legend to some, but most see her as a traitor to her race, who got her just deserts for marrying Cregennan of Laud.
Perhaps the elven mage is Lara's kin. It would explain why he's helping Ciri.
Possible. This what you're looking for?
Uh-huh.